All right, the game has managed to do it, chat. I'm not gonna lie, brother. This is my second day uploading a Roblox video on the channel. Yo, am I a daily Roblox YouTuber again, chat? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm an active YouTuber now. Anyways, if I open up my menu over here, I can head on over to the shop, and I showed this to you guys in the last video, but this game has, damn, the heck? I didn't even click anything. But yeah, it has a pretty decent amount of game passes. Today, we'll be buying all of them, and we'll be trying to go from a noob to a somewhat noobish pro. In a nutshell. If you guys happen to enjoy the video and want to see more content in the game, drop a like, support your mans, please and thank you. So first things first, before we start going crazy with the beta winning and whatnot, let's start our main quest, which is to find this Rowan guy. And basically here he is. Here's the Rowan dude. Yo, we got a couple levels from that. That's actually crazy. All right, so basically this guy wants us to take out 10 skeleton rogues. Effectively, we unlocked world 2 in this game. If you guys don't know, I'll set up this portal here and then I'll show you guys. The starter area is Stonewake's Cross. Once you get to level 10, you can get into the Forgotten Kingdom. That's where we're at right now. As you can tell by looking at our gear is not the best, but we'll also try to fix that, obviously, since we're pay to winning and whatnot in this video. Now, we do have a couple of NPCs around here. This guy wants a bunch of things done for him. I'll go ahead and take on all the quests I can take just to have him on us, you know? All right, I took on another quest from this guy named Isaac, and he basically wants us to just bring him a HP potion. That's literally all there is to it. Now, we just unlocked this mine or cave. It's called Descent's Beginning or something like that. So we have some basalt rocks here. Oh, I was under the impression I would not have been able to actually mine some of these, but we're good to go. So as you guys can see right now, right, I want you guys to take note of like how quickly we are attacking and how fast we're getting our ores. The reason for that is because we are going to be buying an essentials pack, which will give us a miner token and a vitality token as well. As you guys can tell here, miner potions are going to give us 50% faster mining and 10% extra mining damage for 300 seconds. The vitality potion is going to give us health regen, which we don't really need right now. Now, the totem that we just got is much better than the miner potion because it actually gives you 20% faster mining and 15% extra mining damage. So I ended up placing the totem. I'm not sure if totems work within proximity, so I think they do because I have like a little radius around me. So just be mindful when you guys use these. Again, I just plotted these down because, I mean, why not, right? Now we do have this skeleton warrior here that spawned in, so take care of this guy real quick. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have realized, but you can actually block in this game and you can get parries off on enemies, but you got to figure out kind of like their attack pattern and how they hit you in order for you to successfully parry them and whatnot. All right, I ended up dying. Bro, nah, this area is going to be a little tough for me. I'm not going to lie. But if you guys take a look at this cannon thing, apparently you can use it as a shortcut to get back where we were. All right, so I'm gonna actually start pay to winning now. I wanted to wait off on pay to winning, honestly, to show you guys like the difference between being a regular and then a pay to win pro. But honestly, I just want to forge stuff and, you know, for it to actually be good. So we'll go ahead and buy fast forge. We're gonna buy the ability to forge anywhere, which obviously will streamline the whole forging process for us because we don't have to come back to the forge. We will also buy the better forge game pass as well. That way, you know, our forge quality will be better when we, you know, make things. And lastly but not least, we'll buy anywhere. And I guess we can double our storage. Why not? We don't really need this, but we'll get it too. And yeah, we might as well just get the supporter perk. That way it completes all the game passes purchasable in the game. So there you go. We have officially become a pay to win pro. Now, with that being said, I wonder how it is that you're able to forge anywhere. We're gonna have to figure that out, but I will claim some of these rewards here for some of the ores that we have mined, and also we have some index for the enemies as well. I have figured it out, chat. So apparently if you go into your inventory and up here in your equipments, you guys will see, well, basically in your stash too, you have your sells item. Equipment has the sell tools section, but you also have the forge button. So you can click that, it'll bring up the forge interface. So right now I just tossed in 20 random materials because apparently great axes and great swords are pretty OP right now in the game. We're gonna enable our fast forge and you guys should be able to tell the difference here of how it's gonna be. So we ended up getting a great sword instead of the great axe or whatever it was. Oh my god. Well, I'll be honest with you, I messed up multiple times here. I'll be surprised if they give me masterwork quality 100%, because I messed up so many times, chat. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh my god, we did, bro. Okay, this thing is actually broken, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So as you guys can tell, 166 cash might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot more than the items we were getting in the previous video. In fact, our other item that we have only does like 4 damage, so this does 8 damage. We'll go ahead and accept this. We will try it again though. This time around we'll try with some silver and then tin as well, and we'll see if that works. I'll do 21 this time around so we can get a 65% chance to get a great axe. But let's go ahead and make this bad boy. We'll see how it go. Brother, are you serious, yo? I'm gonna have to try this again now. Well, the good news is, again, we get so many chances to get these perfects and just be able to get like a higher quality now that it's absurd, bro. Like, it really is unfair. Like, you can mess up a couple of times, it doesn't matter. You should get that 100% quality masterwork crafting thingamajig. So as you guys can tell, we just got another great sword here. So this is good, but I want a great axe. So right now I'm being a little bit desperate, as you guys will probably tell here. It's okay, right? We're meant to be desperate. So yes! Oh my goodness gracious, brother. Finally got a great axe here. All right, I messed up a couple of times on the mini game, so I don't know if we'll get 100%, but we should. We got it all this time now, right? Yeah, masterwork 100%. So that time around, check it out. 522. You guys see how much better it is to get a great axe instead of a great sword. These things are people's like straight shot into getting a lot of cash in the game right now. So I highly urge you guys to do this. Apparently, some people have also been selling some of their essences that they get from defeating mobs or NPCs, and they focus on grinding NPCs and selling, again, their essences to the greedy guy. Forget his name. I think he should be around here, actually. Yeah, this greedy Say dude. So apparently, you know, he is stingy. That's why I never wanted to sell to him. But again, if you have some of the these aren't that good, I don't think. So if we select like the max amount here, let's see. What will he say? 210. Yeah, that's not that great. But if you get some of the epic rarity essence and things of that nature, which you get from NPCs or mobs, excuse me, in this area, apparently they're worth a lot. So highly urge you guys to do that. Now take a look, right? Our iron sword was doing 4.79 damage. We're gonna unequip it, and we are gonna go ahead and utilize our brand new gold double battle axe. That's way better than anything we've ever had so far. Additionally, we have to pay attention to our pickaxes here, right? We only have 8,000 cash right now, but we can make use of basically selling all our tools here. We don't really need any of these tools. You know, they're not really great at all. So apparently this is also something people have been recommending. It's just any equipment you don't use, just sell it because you don't need it and you'll get gold for it. So we will go ahead and actually enhance the battle axe that we have right now. So we'll go ahead and enhance this, I think 3 times before we get our first slot. There you go. So after that, we can go to the rune maker over here, and we can now go ahead and imbue a rune on it. So let's select this one, and we have no runes. Great. I thought we did. We also need to actually give our stone pickaxe here some runes as well, but we'll get to that eventually, hopefully. But take a look. This is our golden axe here, chat. Yep. Super nice looking, isn't it? Look at that. Very heavy, very slow, but heavy hitter. I'm not sure what lanterns do in the game, but I actually went ahead and purchased one. Do we equip that in our tools or something? Well, I guess we already have it equipped. Anyways, let's check out how much damage we're doing basically now. So I just now realized this is a level 7 skeleton, which is why we're not doing a whole lot, but I would say anything's better than what we were doing before. Now we do have a lot of range on our, oh my God. Well, I took one down as I went down. But yeah, we have a lot more range with our attacks. We still have a long way to go though. So I'll just try to focus on our mining quests. Now, honestly, I'm gonna use these miner's potions because unlike the totem, the boost is on us. So it's not like we have to be within proximity of the totem we place down. So it's slightly worse, right? Because the boosts aren't as strong, but again, we have that mobility to us, so it should work on our favor. All right, Desperate Vex is back at it again. I'm gonna make another great axe here, and yes, we got lucky with it. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because we're very close to being able to buy our first axe from this area, and I wanted to do that. So this one does 19 damage, and we got it for 761. That's actually really good. So we'll equip this one over the last one that we had. As you guys can tell, side by side, the one that we just made is tremendously better. So We'll click sell tools here. We'll select this one and we will sell that one off for 650. Since we're still short, I think the smarter thing to do would be to go to the first world and actually farm up some of the, you know, resources here really quickly, because it'll be a night and day difference compared to world 2. So I'm going to do that, and that way we can finally get our first pickaxe and hopefully just mine pretty quickly. As you guys can tell, I mean, this is a level 1 zombie, but they're basically getting one shot here, the enemies in the starter area with the weapon that we just made. So again, probably might be in your best interest to just do this strategy as I'm doing it now, because mining in that new cave in the new area is kind of annoying, because those guys are very, you know, very strong. Plus, beyond that, our pickaxe just doesn't do enough damage to the rocks to just, you know, mine them that quickly. It just, again, all in all, I think this is way better. So real quick, by the way, guys, if we go at the bottom of the settings options here, you'll see we have a codes field. There are a couple of codes you guys can use in the game if you haven't already. 200K with an exclamation mark is one of them, so you'll get 5 rerolls out of that. Then we have 100K with an exclamation mark for another 3 rerolls. We also have 40K likes, I believe. So yeah, there you go. You got another 5 rerolls for that. We have 20K likes in all caps. That's gonna give you another 2. We have, I think, 15K likes in all caps. There you go. Then 10K likes. Hold on, 10K likes in all caps. That should give you a luck totem and 2 rerolls. And indeed. And we have 5K likes that you guys can also use as well. Oh, and that just got expired. We're gonna use a bunch of silver that we have, and with all this silver, hopefully we can get yes, a battle axe. There you go. And this should guarantee us our next pickaxe finally. This one should be really good because I actually got all perfects on the mini game, so I'm expecting this one to be just like top of the top. And oh my god, all right, whatever. Either way, chat, it don't matter to me, because after selling my weapons, I now have 10,000 cash, baby. Let's get it. So with that being said and done, we can buy the cobalt pickaxe finally. So this one's gonna have 40 mine power. Let's compare that, right? Ooh, the stone one has 33, so it's 7 better. Maybe it might be in our best interest to hold out a little bit longer. I don't know. Well, whatever, chat. YOLO, you know what I mean? YOLO. A little bonus is a little bit better, right? Why not? The big difference is going to be the 35% luck boost as opposed to the 10% luck boost from the stone pickaxe. So that's a win. And there you go. That's how our new pickaxe is looking. It actually looks pretty cool. By the way, guys, I just completed some of the things in our index, and because of that, we got a couple of levels. So we're now level 16. W's in my book. Make sure you guys always remember to claim your little index achievement stuff. And then additionally, aside from that, you also do have in your achievements tab these skills that you can equip. Right now I currently have the experience master, that way I get a little bit more XP, but obviously make sure to have this on, especially if you're gonna like AFK mine, because you'll get lots of XP, way more than you normally would. So we're gonna go to the wizard here because I want to change my race. We got a couple of spins now, right? I'm gonna buy a race slot too, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I didn't buy it, I would have had to wait until level 30. But we'll go ahead and reroll ourselves here, and let's see if we can get something good, because obviously getting a better race is gonna be a tremendous help for us. Right now we have the dwarf class. Excuse me, oh my goodness, man, your voice is still a little bit sick, but it's okay. It's not crazy. It's okay though, right? But we would want something better. So let's go ahead and just, you know, try to see if we can spin for something better. Well, that is actually really cool. If you are an undead, you become a skeleton. That's pretty sick in my opinion. Ooh, okay, we got shadow that time around. That looks really cool. We got 50% movement speed, 10% attack speed. Ooh, a bunch of bonuses. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna buy a race slot 3 just because I like shadow and I don't want to lose it for now. It's my rarest race just yet. So ooh, golem. All right, that actually looks really cool. So golem has a bunch of benefits and things. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any mining benefits. The only one that has it is our dwarf class. So I know I literally wanted to keep our shadow class, but I think, or race, excuse me, I think we're gonna have to spin off of it. Now, ironically, golem is the rarest legendary you can get in the game, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're definitely gonna spin on the shadow one because we are definitely keeping golem, and I want the mining speed bonuses from being a dwarf, you know, or the mining damage bonus rather. Guys, we only have 5 spins left. I've been spinning like man, like, I don't know. I think we've done like 20 spins after our last spin, or like 15 at least, something like that. And we just have not been getting lucky. But I have seen, you know, one of the red mythic races pop up, like Angel and Demon over there, but they obviously were not selected because I haven't gotten them. But I mean, hey, it's a sign, right? Maybe we can get one. I don't know. We'll see. We only have one more spin after this, though. So here's our last spin, chat. Let's see what we get. What is going to be our last spin? Dookie. Yeah, riddle me not surprised. So we're gonna revert to our dwarf. I'm gonna swap on over to our golem when we decide to like do some grinding on like enemies and things of that nature. But for now, since our focus is literally mining and forging, our dwarf class is gonna be a lot more beneficial given the bonuses that it gives us. So we'll stick with this. Anyways, I think it's due time for us to check out our mining now with this new pickaxe and whatnot. Let's see how good this thing is compared to our last one. So yeah, it's better. It's faster. I'll give it that, right? Because the stone pickaxe that we had was, dang, that thing was slow, dude. All right, guys. So after what feels like 50 million years, we finally got our main quest done. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this into rolling real quick. All right, here we go, guys. Suck to rolling. Awesome. So we just leveled up, guys. By the way, we got to level 17 after turning that in. Now he wants us to defeat skeleton. Oh my God, he wants us to fight more of these guys. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think it's due time for us to actually swap on over to armor, and we'll go ahead and use a bunch of the gold that we just got to make I think we need like, yeah, I would say 21. I mean, you could do 20, but I really want to get a chest plate. So again, we'll do 21 and we'll see if we can get this chest. Definitely not gonna be a chest plate, I don't think. We got leggings. Dang it, dude. Now, I want to point out that obviously there are ideal recipes in the game. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier to this video because I've been playing the game for over an hour already. The video is probably not that long, but 6 defense, whatever. It was okay. Compared to the 3 defense that we have with our copper leggings right now, this should be fine. But yeah, like I was trying to say, the game does have ideal recipes because every ore gives you like certain bonuses and benefits and things of that nature. But for now, I'm just winging it because really what we would want to do is just get like any type of gear, something better than what we have right now. Not the most meta streamlined type of thing, if you will, but it's gonna be really annoying. I don't know how that guy's dashing, but it's gonna be really annoying to get this quest done, bro. This guy's probably gonna clap me up too because we gotta defeat 10 of these guys. Oh my goodness. And I'll be honest, probably one of my biggest mistakes so far. Yeah, probably one of my biggest mistakes was staying in the area that I was staying because the rewards were not that great from the basalt rocks, but we have basalt cores here, so these should be a little bit better. But conversely, you guys can already tell they take a very long time to mine. So man, this is just gonna, ooh, got a topaz though. But yeah, this is just gonna be annoying. It really is. All right, we just got a upright as well, so we're getting a lot rare things here, even though it's taking like 50 years to mine these things. So right now I'm making some platinum armor because I do have a good amount of platinum ores, so we'll see what these bonuses are looking like real quick. We definitely need anything better than what we got right now. Yo, right now we are not doing that well, chat, I'll be honest. All right, well anyways, guys, I think that's what we're gonna do in this video. Check out the helm. We'll continue the next one. I just need an AFK farm on a rock or something to just like have a bunch of ores and be ready to do the next stretch of our progression, if you will. But this was fun. Drop back on a video if you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.